Hello friend, today we have another question and it is very interesting question and this question is based on backtracking and the difficulty level of this question is medium level and this question is asked in many companies like you can check Amazon, Microsoft and it is very interesting question. Question says that rat in a maze means uh, uh, we have to traverse the rat from index 00 to index n minus 1 at x-axis and n minus y at z-axis. So now let's read the question first, then I will do the dry run, then I will write the code and discuss about the time and space complexity, everything. Okay, so the question says that given a binary matrix mat of size n cross n consisting values 0 and 1 means we have given a binary matrix of size n cross n and containing values is 0 and 1 because it is a binary matrix. Uh, so we have to find all possible paths for a rat to travel from the source cell 00 to the destination cell n minus 1 n minus 1. Means the rat have to start from source cell 00 and to reach the destination cell n minus 1 and n minus 1 indicates the x destination of x-axis and another n minus 1 indicates the destination of y-axis. So the rat can move in four directions: up, down, left and right. Okay. So, and another condition is one represents an open cell through which the rat can move. If one is represented, then a rat can move, and zero represents a blocked cell that can't be traversed. Means zero, it is a barrier, so the rat can't move from here. Okay. So one means a rat can traverse, and zero indicates that it is a blocked cell. Okay, so the rat can't be traversed. Okay. Mm. So the next condition is the rat can move only through open cells and can't visit the same cell more than once in a path. Okay, the rat can move only open cell means if the cell contain one, then a rat can move and can't visit the same cell more than once in a path. Means if it is visited, then the rat can't be visited in the same path. Okay, return all valid paths as a string consisting of up, U for up, D for down, left and right, representing the sequence of moves taken by the rat. Okay. Note. What is the note? We have to return the parts in lexicographically increasing order. Means lexicographically increasing order means dictionary order. Means sorted order. If no valid path exists, return an empty list. Then if there is no valid path, in that case we have to return an empty path. Okay, here cell is given. Now it's time to dry run the code first. Okay, here suppose input is given. So how the rat will traverse? Suppose initially rat is here 00 and rat the destination of rat is here. How it will traverse? It will go here first, then it will go here, then it will go here, again go here, again go here, and here the rat will there is one path, this one. Okay, and there is another path here. The rat will come here, then here, then it will go here, then it will go here, then it will go here. So there are two ways. The rat can move from source to destination. One is this one, another is this one. So how we will get this path? One and two. Okay. Suppose rat is standing here. Okay. Then it will move. Suppose rat is standing here. It will move here, it will move here, it will move here, it will move here. Okay. Then we have to traverse all four paths. If any path contain one, then it will go. The rat will go there. Then here again we will check all four paths. If here it will go for here, then here, then here, then here, then here. Okay. Once it is reached to the destination, then we will store the string in the answer string, answer array list of a string. Then it will once it will reach here, then it will come here and mark as uh, here 1. Same it is. And in visited, mark as 0. Then again come back here. There is no other path. Then here, then it will come here. Then here, it will come here. Then it will come here. Then but here, there is another path. This one is pending. Then it will come here. Then come here. Then come. Then come. Then it will reach to the destination. Then I will store in the array list. Okay, then there is no other path. It will come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, and here there is no other path. So the the recursive call is vanished or finished. So we will get the output and return to the answer. Okay, same way. So how we will solve? First, we have given like as well. We solve one is int rat to the array creation. So first I will make the array list of a string, array list of a string as answer equal to new new array list of a string. Okay, then I will I will create one vegetate equal to new int rat dot length and then another rat of 0 dot length. Then I will call helper. Helper is another method. Then I will pass rat. Then I will pass visited. Then I will pass 0i 0j and then answer. Uh, At last and a sort collection collections dot sort answer. Then I will return answer. Hmm. Then here I have called one method helper. So public void return type helper. One is rat matrix. Hmm. Another is visited in visited int I int j and then array list array list of string answer. Then I will pass an empty string here. Okay, because we will store in the string na string str. Then I will create one base case. If I is less than 0 or I is greater than equal to rat dot length, or if j is less than 0 or j is greater than equal to rat of 0 dot length, then in that case we will return. Okay, otherwise we will mark as visited. Okay, and one another case, if I equal to rat dot length and j equal to hmm, it will mark as -1, and then rat of 0 dot length -1, then it has reached the destination, so answer dot add str and return. Okay, and first I have to move up. Then if I minus 1 is greater than equal to 0, and check it, and rat of I minus 1 and j equal to 1, and visited of I minus 1 and j equal to 0, then we will call the helper method. helper. Helper. First one is rat. I will pass rat. Then another one is visited. Then I and j index, I minus 1 and j, and then answer, and then a string str plus up. Okay, in same way we will check here, if j plus 1 is less than rat of 0 dot length, 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 and rat of I comma j plus 1 equal to 1, and check visited of I comma j plus 1 equal to 0, then we will call the helper rat visited, and then I comma j plus 1 and answer, and whatever the string plus, this one is right side. Okay. Then we will call down. Then what will be down? I. I plus 1 is less than rat dot length here, and rat of I plus 1 and j equal to 1, and visited of I plus 1 comma j equal to 0. Then I will call the helper. Helper rat visited and I plus 1 and j, and I will pass answer, and I str plus down the, I will call it. Then right side is pending only. Then I will check j minus 1 is greater than equal to 0, and check rat of I and j minus 1 equal to 1. Then I will check visited visited of I and j minus 1 equal to 0. In that case, I will call the helper method. Helper rat visited and I comma j minus 1 and answer passed, and I will add str plus left. Hmm. Okay, left. And if we have reached the destination, in that case, uh, first here mark as visited, na, visited of I, visited of I and j equal to 1 because it has visited. So we have to find the next path in this way. Once it has reached, then we have to check all the direction though. So we have to do undo the visited. Visited visited of I and j equal to 0. That is it. Okay, and we will get the all the path. Okay, because here suppose a rat is standing here, it has four directions: up, right, bottom, left. Okay, so it will have, that's why I have created all the four directions. If I equal to rat dot length minus 1 and j equal rat of 0 dot length minus 1 means it has reached the destination. So I will add to the answer and return from here. And suppose here, hmm, here it mark as visited. Here it has marked as visited, so it will check all the other path. No, then in visited area it will mark as 0. Then here it will check all other path. No, it does not have any option, so mark as 0. Here it has it here, it will check. Suppose here it will check, it will go here. Suppose from here it will go here. Then it does not have any options: up, right, bottom, left. It does not have any option, then it will mark as 0 here. So it will come here, then it does not have any path, it will go here, then mark as 0. Everywhere I will mark in 0 in visited array. So here it has one pending, then here in visited mark 1. Then it will check here. It is not visited, mark 1. Then here we'll check, and another path we will get it. That's it. That's why I did here as undo here, because we are marking as a visited as 0. You have to remember it. Okay. Now I am going to write a code in compiler and check the test cases. If my code is able to pass the all test cases or not. If it is not, then I will modify the code again. Here I will, first of all I have to create array list of a string. Yes, answer equal to new array list. Hmm. And then I have to create one widgeted array of size mesh dot size. I have to create one widgeted array of 2D here, new in mhd mesh dot length and mhd mesh of 0 dot length. Then I have to create one helper method mesh pass mesh visitd visitd which takes I equal to 0, j equal to 0. Then I will pass as a string as an empty string as answer, empty string and then answer. Yes, then I have to sort the array of a string. CTIONS collection dot sort answer. Hmm. Then I have to return answer. Now I have to define one helper method HUBP LIC public void helper, then int mesh, then int visitd which date, then int I comma int j comma string answer string str. Then I have to define the array list of a string. Here $array array list of string answer. Hmm. First I will check if I is less than 0 or check I is greater than equal to mesh dot length or j is less than 0 or j is greater than equal to mesh of 0 dot length. In that case I will return. This is a base case. And here if I equal to mesh dot length minus 1 and j is equal to mesh of 0 dot length minus 1. In that case I will add a string into the answer array of a string answer dot add a string, and then I will return from this case, or I will check all the four direction. If I minus 1 is greater than equal to 0, and I will check mesh of I minus 1 and j equal to 1, then I will check the widget of I minus 1 and j equal to 0. Then in that case, but here I will mark the widget as 1. V- visitd widget of I and j equal to 1, because the in one path we have to take the same index I and j at once only. That's why I marked as widget. Otherwise, we will get the infinite loop. Then I will call the helper method HLP helper mesh visited and then I minus 1, then j, then a string plus up upward, and then answer, we pass as answer. Then I will check as right. Right means j plus 1 is less than mesh of 0 dot length, and and I will check as mesh of I comma j plus 1 equal to 1. Then I will check the visited of I comma j plus 1 equal to 0. Then I will call the right side of that index helper maze visited help helper visited I comma j plus 1 and j plus 1 str plus this one right side right, and then I will pass the answer. Yes, then I will check down if I plus 1 is less than mesh dot length. Then I will check as mesh MHD mesh of I plus 1 comma j equal to 1, and then VISATD instead of I plus 1 comma j equal to 0. In that case, I will call helper mesh, then I will pass visited, and then I plus 1 comma j plus answer plus this one is down, then I will pass answer. Okay, then I at last I will check left side. If j minus 1 is greater than equal to 0, then I will pass as mesh of I comma j minus 1 equal to 1, and then I will check the visited of I comma j minus 1 equal to 0. Then I will call the helper method. Helper mesh visited, then I comma j minus 1 I comma j minus 1 plus str plus right str plus left, and then I will call the I will call the answer. Yes. Once all the four direction is completed, then I will mark the visited of ij equal to 0. So if another path will get this path, then we will get the another path. And so I will mark the visited of ij equal to 0. And now I will try to run the code. Hmm. First I will compile and run it. Hmm. Wait, check. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, we got the expected output. Now I am going to submit the code. Hmm. Okay, here what happened? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. What happened? Your code. Yeah, here we got the 00 at the starting. In that case, hmm, we have to return if measure of 0 0 equal to 0, then we have to return empty. In that case, return answer. That's it. Hmm. Yeah, all the test cases passed. So this is a way to learn DSA. If you have to learn the DSA, you have to put some effort and practice every day at least one question. While doing these things, within 2 or 3 months, you will able to solve this type of question easily. So don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. We will meet. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.